kids. Who has kids here? Got that many, wow. This side, you don't have kids. You have kids out here too? Okay. You quietly were like, I do. I love it. Oh, you the son? Is that your only kid?
No, I got 2 of them.
2 total? That's cool. Anybody have more than 2? Yeah? How many do you have? Why, you did it in shame. You're like... You have 6? Okay, well... That's too many. That's too many. That's a lot to feed. I want to have kids. I do. I want to have 4, and people always think I'm crazy for that. But 6, you outdid me, so all right. I love that. Good for you. That's a full house. Full house. Okay. All right, you guys. This next comedian, I'm so excited to bring him up. He's one of the coolest guys in LA. You can see him performing all around. Make it loud for Steven Relaford.
What's up? I told them to bring me up to Suave Mente. Not it. What's happening? This is nice. Nice. So your friends from high school? That's amazing, man. Give it up for friendship. That's amazing. Some of us, we hate our friends. Some of us in the group chat fighting right now. Look at these. She even scoot over a little bit. Bitch, stop looking at my pupusa, bitch. Keep your eyes on your own pupusa, bitch. Who cares if I know you for 5 years? This is my... Get 2 straws for this agua fresco, bitch. What's happening? This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, I also don't speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. I used to for 2 years. I used to. My nanny was Mexican. I lost it. I don't know what happened.
Which what? The nanny or the nanny?
Both. Any of y'all know Cindy Gonzalez from Norwalk? Y'all don't know Cindy? I'm trying to get connected back with her like y'all did. I'm like, where's Cindy at, man? Man, she got a fine-ass daughter. For real, no joke, no joke. I remember me and my family, we went to Mexico a couple years ago, and anytime someone who doesn't speak Spanish goes to Mexico, they always tell you, hey, take somebody who speaks Spanish, right? So we go, and at first we're like at the resort, just fucking around, you know, having a good time. And then my cousin was like, yo, let's go sightseeing. Sightseeing, let's go travel out and see what's up. So we're traveling, we smoking in the car, we're having a good time. We get like maybe 15 minutes into the car ride. Beep! Pull up. We're like, okay, we got the homie Jose with us. This is your chance. This is why they say, this is, okay. Hey, talk to them, it's all gonna be good, right? Oh, we get out the car, they pat us down, they find the weed. So they start talking, and Jose and the police is going back and forth. And all you hear is like, mota. Problemo. And then you hear like something like, dinero. Jose come back to us, he was like, hey, that's gonna be $800. $800? What you mean? This is some swag we smoking. It ain't even no good weed. Like, what you talk? $800? That's why we came with you, because you spoke Spanish. We thought you gonna get us a discount. He was like, nah, I'm helping negotiate. He want $800. That's what he want. So that's why I hear you gotta bring people who speak Spanish. So they not lower the price, just tell you the price. It's all good though, it's all good. I realized too, like, retired gang members are the best people to cry with. Y'all got any retired vatos, any old essays? People who used to be in the barrio and shit? Yeah, oh, he said he raised it. That was me, that was me. I was in an Uber once, and this guy was driving me to a show, and he was telling me about his former life. You know, he was like, man, I was in the streets, I was gangbanging, I was fucking robbing people, I was doing some dirty shit, homie, and I had a kid, I had to stop that shit, you know. And as he's telling me about his life, I'm thinking about my life. And that's just kind of getting to me a little bit, you know? I start tearing up. He's like, man, homie, it's okay, man. The tears are like the windows to the soul, homie. You know, they get all fucking philosophical and shit. And as I'm crying, he's like, yeah, just let it out. And he turns around and he hands me a business card. He's like, yo, homie, I'm a therapist, actually. I got a clinic in Silmar, man. The name of my clinic is Serio Female. I was like, what? I was like, all right. Every time you leave his clinic, he's like, hey, just keep it through, y'all, homie. All right. Cool. All right. I know you from LA because either you can crip walk or you've been to Chambalan at least twice. At least I know I got my stripes. You know, we can clear all this room out, get the waltzing in this bitch right now. Right now. I don't like how people say dating is tough. You know, I don't like that. I don't think dating has to be tough. You know? Imagine how tough dating was before language. You had to have a hell of a grunt. Yeah, you couldn't spit. You was just. That was you just running around. I actually think that's where words came from. Somebody just grunted into some words. It was like, bitch, you want to go on a date? I got a pterodactyl, bitch. I'm trying to. Got a whole waterfall back here. I'm trying to put you on game, bitch. You're gonna make me invent some words on your ass. Yeah. Fellas, don't you hate when your girl get pregnant by her boyfriend? Selfish bitch. Why you gonna do that to us? Dang. You know when you thinking you her full-time man, here you are giving her 1099 dick. I was like, you know I was a contract employee. I thought this was a full-time gig. You just gotta find people on a similar vibe, you know, that's it. Like, I like to smoke weed from time to time, you know. You fuck with a girl that smoke weed, she's likely to bring you food in bed. It's nice, it's sweet. You know? You fuck with a girl that does coke, she gonna make your bed. Just get out the shower, all the dishes done. You like, oh, that's sweet. I didn't expect you to clean up like that. You fuck with an alcoholic, she will piss in your bed. She will pee in the bed. So y'all don't want to be honest. Y'all don't want to be honest. It's usually the baddies. The baddies, the main one peeing in the bed, the cutest ones. I had a girl pee in my bed once, and I didn't notice it. And she asked me to get her a cup of water. And when I brought her the water, she did like a... Yeah, you know, it's like she dropped it. And I was like, oh, baby, it's okay. Now it's just water and piss. You did not change anything. Try not to fuck with a meth head. She'll take apart your bed and wake up on the floor. This bitch, you know, she stay with the tools and shit. Stop tinkering with shit, bitch. Life is good. I just got back from San Diego, and it was cool. It was nice. One thing I noticed though was it's a lot of, I hope y'all don't get mad at me about this, but I hit on a girl in a wheelchair. Meals on Wheels. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And you ain't gonna go nowhere, bitch. I know where you going. I'll take one of the wheels off this bitch. I hit on a girl in a wheelchair because, you know, like, she was in a group of 4 and she was the baddest one in the group, right? And I don't know about y'all. I'll date a girl that's an amputee. You know, I don't care. Like, see, y'all want too much out of a partner. See, y'all want somebody with their limbs and their teeth. And shit. Y'all asking for too much out of somebody. You know. I went on a date with this girl. She was missing her arm, but I didn't know it because she had on long sleeves, and I wasn't paying attention. Right? I shook her other hand, right? And it was crazy. No, that's the wild thing about it is that she went to adjust my hat and she did it with her nub. That's bold because you had a good working hand. You didn't have to. You showing off now, bitch. You trying to show off a little bit. And we hit it off. We clicked and everything. Everything was really good. And as we getting busy, she was like, "Yo, I really want it from the back." And I kind of got thrown off a little bit, right? 'Cause, like, for the men in here, I know y'all have changed a tire before, right? So I was like, maybe she needs a jack. Because you know, you're trying to off balance a little bit with the one arm. You know, like she needs a jack. Like if this stool was like I need to put a piece of paper. Like if this was, you gotta put a piece of. I'm like maybe I need a piece of paper for her to keep her balance. I put that bitch on the wall like a bookshelf. Just have her on the. My bad. Nah, we got busy. Everything was cool. It's wild though, you know, you have sex with people, you think about like, what would a life look like with this person, you know? She got one arm, you know, it's cool with me, but you know, they say you always gotta hold the back of the baby's head. How you gonna hold the back of the baby's head? Oh, y'all hold back. I'll bring her to a show. Hold on, dog, I'll bring her to a show, she ain't clapping? Oh, you ain't gonna clap? Okay, you ain't gonna clap for your man? Okay, you better hit the table, bitch. That was a knee slapper. Actually, true story, there's a guy on Netflix with no arms and no legs, and he's a world wrestling champion. Can you imagine getting beat in wrestling by somebody with no limbs? Chicken nugget. Yo, you get beat by a snake, you just like, you can't even hold. You just looking at your coach like, nigga, what the? It's cold-blooded. I'll say this last thing. I just experienced this the other day. If we're having a conversation, I shouldn't be able to feel the wind of your words on my face, right? You're talking too close to me. If I can feel the coming off your letters, you talking in like I shouldn't feel like I'm at Universal Studios and it's like a water movie thing going on my face. One morning I woke up, I looked like alphabet soup. This bitch just talked so close to me. I had letters all on. Hey, my name is Stephen Marcus Rutherford. Thank you guys for joining the show. Thank you.
Keep it going for Stephen Rutherford.